What's going on, my little fucking no line for 2 days, motherfuckers? You're like, there's no fucking line today, Lou. It's fucking Saturday and Sunday. I know you motherfuckers look at the line. I know on Saturday and Sunday you look at the line, you swear you think it's moving. I actually know somebody that's like that, which is kind of sad because he's a fucking intelligent motherfucker. He's like, damn it, it's like it's almost moving. I'm like, it's you fucking losing your mind. I can't even fucking deal with people with that. You know, the way I look at it is this way. When the alerts go off, when everybody in your zip code is messaging you, oh my God, it's happening, then you know it's happening. You don't even have to watch it, nothing, Fridays. You don't even have to do it, like, for real. As a matter of fact, I'll make you laugh. I had a friend that down in the Caribbean, all this stuff, the Tropical Storm Fred, he actually was holding a couple of positions watching, and one of them, he was obviously a volatile type, day trade type stuff. All of a sudden the hurricane came, internet was down, like cellular communication. This motherfucker wasn't afraid for his family dying in a flood, his car getting washed away. He was caring about that fucking $400,000 riding on some fucking stock that he don't even know how to spell the name of the company. I mean, every time he goes to spell it, I'm like, you don't even know the fucking name of the company. What the fuck is wrong with you? But it's gonna make a lot of money. Stupid motherfucker. He's good. He wasn't even the one in fucking danger. I mean, I have a couple of people down in the Caribbean and stuff like that, but this motherfucker's. You want to talk about a wild gambler? This motherfucker's a wild. He has luck. I mean, they didn't get washed away in the fucking storm. Anyway, moving on. I owe you guys a Blackalicious story, but it's actually a Blackalicious and Benny story. Remember I told you that Blackalicious passed out? Alright. Blackalicious passed out then. He also passed out at Robbie's house, the pedophile, the fucking, the chamber of Lambada. What we found out later on was kind of weird because we always thought he passed out just because he's some scary shit that big black motherfucker was in. One of them was the fucking Fiji motherfucker, Samoan, going after him, grunting. I'm gonna tell you a little, go back to that little jail experience. When that fucking big Samoan killer motherfucker had thumbs that were like, his thumb was like two fucking thumbs. I abbreviate some of the stories because obviously they fit them in the time frame. So what I do is, if I have time now, I'm gonna try to revisit some of these stories. I'm exhausted today. But I wanted to just give you guys something of a laugh for tomorrow. Because it's Friday night, but I'm not sending this to the agency. They're not getting it till tomorrow. But when that fucking big Samoan motherfucker, when he was sitting down, and motherfuckers in jail, they talk shit. Motherfuckers don't know me, better not be fucking next to me. Don't be up on me, motherfucker. You better get off that phone, I'm next. Yeah, all that shit happens, whatever. Blackalicious was like, not ready for this type of black people. He was like, Yolanda, these black people are scary. Yeah, he fucking said, Yolanda, these black people are scary. Fuck, all the black people just look at each other. I think somebody had to remind them, dog, like, you black too, man. What the fuck? Anyway. So everybody in the fucking lockup there is going through their shit. You know, everybody tries to be the man running this shit. I don't give a fuck what you fucking say. I'll rip your fucking throat out. I don't even like arguing. If you ever see me angry, I don't argue. I don't curse. I don't do anything. I just fucking attack you. So it's one of those things. I have attorneys and friends that are in law enforcement tell me like, Lou, just wait till he swings at you. Then you can go nuts. That's what brings it from like a felony to a misdemeanor. But I hate talking. If I'm gonna engage in violence, there ain't no reason to talk. I've always felt that people that talk before a fight, they don't want to fight. So here's my thing. So I'm in this fucking place. I'm not talking to anybody. What the fuck I'm gonna do? You know, it's different after you start to know motherfuckers. You know who's cool, who's not cool, whatever. It happens. You know, I'll tell you a funny story about that too. But anyway. When everybody's acting tough guy, when this fucking Samoan, he would just grunt. No. No. When that motherfucker would do that, everybody's asshole. Their fucking soul went. And this is before. He did that like 6 fucking times that night. No. Fucking. Listen, I was the only Puerto Rican guy in there. There was one Mexican guy, and I think there was like a Colombian guy because we were in Queens. So it was like a big Colombian community out there. So before the Colombians in Queens, so I'm going, hey, why are you talking about us? The Colombians don't live nowhere else in New York but Queens. The airport. But anyway, when he would do that, motherfuckers be talking about that. It's like when you fucking go to somebody, like you fucking look at you gonna fucking hit them and they flinch. When he would do that, motherfucker soul like just leave. So anyway, scary motherfucker. But when he got up and he ripped up his fucking shirt like he was fucking going to primitive war, that was some fucking Genghis Khan shit. So anyway, so when he went after Blackalicious and I was around his fucking throat, let me just tell you something. When Blackalicious passed out, listen, I know him since he was a kid. He's a good, solid motherfucker. He's just, that's not him. He wasn't designed to be in the fucking left in a jail cell battling killer Samoans. That just wasn't him. And for the record, the priest, remember the guy that I told you about, the priest that got busted doing some type of like Jesus loves you, give me $5 bullshit, whatever. The reason why he started beating him with the shoe was because he tried to come out and once again open up his mouth to this killer Samoan. This motherfucker had me on his back. I'm trying to angle this motherfucker to just put him out. So this fuck, hey, what the fuck you doing, man? We gotta be able to fucking know what the fuck you gonna get us in trouble. Samoan didn't hear that shit. He came from a different hood. His hood had like King Kong and Godzilla. So he grabbed that fucking priest like that, like a big hand. Just grabbed him, like fucking gripped. He gripped his whole cardiovascular system. And he fucking like moved them up a couple of fucking inches. So all of a sudden, this fucking priest is screaming like a fucking bitch. Fucking screaming because all of a sudden, I'm gonna tell you something. If a man grabs you by your fucking chest and he lifts you up, you know you're gonna get your ass beat. So anyway, that's why he took off his shoe and started attacking him. That's what the fucking only thing he could do. What the fuck you gonna do? This guy's holding you with one fucking hand while he has me trying to fucking work his fucking neck. He couldn't reach me. He was so fucking big he couldn't reach behind. I was machine gunning that big fucking head. He had a fucking head. I'd never seen a head that big before. But anyway, I digress. When Blackalicious passed out there, he passed out, but we didn't really think about it because he never passed out again. Until one day, he took a job with UPS. And UPS is kind of a stressful job in certain situations. Like when they give you a truck on day one and you got to make a delivery in Midtown Manhattan. And you're navigating the biggest, stupid, most clumsy truck, and you just learn how to drive stick, and you're in gridlock capital of the world. So Blackalicious in one situation there, I don't know, it got tense for him, whatever, the crosswalk, the cop pointing, don't stop, don't get on my line, whatever. All of a sudden, he fucking Blackalicious fucking he offloaded a tractor trailer, okay? Like offloaded it, sorted it, put shit in his fucking truck, sealed it up, and took it to Midtown from the 9th Avenue, 12th Avenue depot. But I think the transit, the whole fucking micro, it got done, and all of a sudden he just turned off. So obviously he was to the point he was gonna lose that job, which was a dream job back in the day with the unions and everything like that. It was good pay and everything, especially for a big motherfucker like that. He told me, yeah, I love lifting the box, Lou. I fucking grab those boxes. I gotta go work. I gotta go sweat. And I'm like, this motherfucker thinks he's at the gym. He's grabbing like 55-pound boxes. We're like, fuck, it's nothing. Going down in the, because tractor trailers, they got 2 floors. So you just open up. You gotta jump in there and fucking move boxes. He's in there like fucking fucking throwing boxes. But anyway, he was about to lose his job because they told him he had to go get a fucking physical, find out where the fuck he passed out. Because if it's something serious, you know, that's how it is. So anyway, so he came back to the neighborhood all fucking depressed and everything. And he's like, I don't know, because my father used to pass out like that too, and it's a blood sugar thing and all kinds of stuff. I can manage it now. Now that I know I'm gonna have it, I can manage it. I just gotta manage my blood sugar. So he's telling us, and he's like, but I just gotta go to a doctor but the doctor's gonna know what's going on, then I'm gonna lose my job. Told that to the wrong motherfucker. Benny, the fucking the medical expert, was right here. Benny said, don't worry about it, man. I know the doctor you need. What you do is tomorrow morning, you come with me, I take you uptown. I know a doctor can take care of all your problems. So anyway, Blackalicious looking to keep UPS because he had like 3 days to get a physical and report back to work with proof that he's fit to go back to work. Didn't look good, and all of a sudden now he's partnered with Benny. So all of a sudden Benny takes him the next morning to his fucking doctor uptown. It's the kind of doctor's office when you walk in, motherfuckers walk in, fit, no problem, everything looking good. It looks almost like a social club. How you doing? When they walk out of the doctor's office, they got fucking neck breaks, they got fucking canes. They're rubbing ointment on their ears. It was fucking a nefarious fucking place. And Benny's son, don't worry about it, I know this fucking doctor. You're gonna go in there, okay? And I'm gonna take him, I'm gonna tell him that he's gonna give you a fucking positive doctor's note. Don't worry about it. He's gonna put you through a couple of little tests and stuff like that. And make sure that you smile at the camera. Blackalicious is like, what camera are you talking about? He goes, yo, you need the camera, you need the film to make it, to prove that you were actually here. So all of a sudden, my fucking eyes are tired, Jesus Christ. Anyway, all of a sudden, Blackalicious goes in there. Benny introduces him to the doctor. He says, you have to look out for him, he's good people, it's my brother. So all of a sudden, Blackalicious is happy he's gonna be in there. So all of a sudden, the doctor has fucking Blackalicious like lifting like this big beach ball, bending over, moving some boxes. Really stupid thing, touch your nose, touch your knee, whatever the fuck it was. So Blackalicious is like, this don't fucking feel right. And he knows Benny. So no problem. So the doctor said, okay, give me the contact information and I'll send the letter over. You don't gotta worry about it. You're gonna keep your job. So Benny's like, see what I fucking told you about this motherfucker? This is what fucking you need in your life. So fucking Blackalicious is fucking happy. So also Blackalicious comes back to the neighborhood and tells me, Luke, man, fucking Benny got me a doctor. Everything's fucking gonna change. He's gonna fucking fax over the note telling him some kind of condition, whatever, but I'm gonna be good. So I said, all right, but you know what? Listen, be careful with Benny, because Benny's world is kind of crazy. No, Benny take care of me. So anyway, shows up to work, I think next day or the day after, and all of a sudden, he goes to Human Resources, and he goes, well, the guy's gonna fax over the letter, and the doctor, the whole thing, and sure enough, she's like, no, we got the letter. And she just stops for a second, she goes, and I'm so sorry. So Blackalicious thinks that he lost his job. And he's like, I don't understand. She's like, no one is ever gonna fire you from UPS. I'm just gonna tell you something. I'm not even gonna put this letter inside of your envelope, like your job folder. And he's like, I don't know why. She says, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I'll take care of everything. It's fine. I understand. You take care of your health. And one day they're gonna have a cure for HIV. Benny's doctor said the reason why he was passing out was because Blackalicious had HIV, and every now and then, because of the medication, he feels a little bit off because it's a strong cocktail, and that he's fine and fit for employment. And obviously the reason why he put HIV is because if they fire him, UPS knew they were going to have a massive lawsuit. So Blackalicious, before he said, fuck you mean HIV? He remembered what Benny said. You always shut the fuck up. When something good comes your way, you shut the fuck up. So Blackalicious was secretly the fucking truck driver for UPS that had HIV, and nobody fucked with him. He could come late, he could crash a truck. Nobody wanted to fuck with that motherfucker. All he had to do was fucking look like he was gonna bite you. And all of a sudden, that's it. That motherfucker got the hips. But it was funny though, because he was pissed at first, but at the end of the day, he understood that Benny saved his He just recently retired. That would have never happened if it wasn't for Benny. Fucking worked on like 25 fucking years with the hips. They must have been thinking, when is this big black motherfucker gonna die of AIDS or something? Look, he's a fucking miracle. He unloads fucking tractor trailers and he has fucking HIV. That's so fucking fucked up and funny though. So, and that was like during the heat of the HIV AIDS type. That was some fucked up. So she said, "You don't have to worry about nothing." Now you know what? Oh fuck me. Now you know I'm going to fucking Rumble. Wait till these motherfuckers in YouTube watch this video. Oh my god, he's talking about fucking black people with HIV. He's not just a regular black people. This motherfucker was a super fucking Uganda super Negro. I mean, I love this man. Holy fuck. He's supposed to be have HIV. Can you imagine that shit? Would you have fucking, you would have, I would have fought out. I'd be like, yeah, you know, it's been rough, but fuck it, I'll do what I gotta do. Fucking hilarious, man. Fucking Benny, man. Fucking Benny's World and his network. His fucking doctor put that he had HIV. Anyway, I'm not gonna fuck around no more with that. Shit, I had another story. I got a fucking 2 or 3 hours of sleep. I'll put another one. I gotta tell you about this old guy I used to work with. Me and Matt Kyle used to call him, well, the whole office called him Graveyard. Because he was so old, we said that he should move into the graveyard. So that's why when he dies, he can save the trip to his grave. Because old New Yorkers back in the days, money New Yorkers, they were always proud of buying their cemetery plot ahead of time. And it was just like, what the fuck you proud of? No, I picked my view. Fucking Matt, I told him, your fucking view, motherfucker, your view is up at dirt. What the fuck you talking about? He was telling us one day, no, I got a nice tree and there's a bench. Dog, you're gonna be fucking dead. Back I was like that. He's like, look, you fucking insensitive bastard. That's what I want. That's what I want my last days. That's what I want to see. He's like, the box is gonna be closed, you dumb motherfucker. You're not gonna see nothing but dirt landing on your fucking box. Graveyard. You guys are gonna love this motherfucker. I love it. May he rest in peace, and that motherfucker is, you'll fucking hear the story soon. I'll probably tell another one that, but all right, you hips motherfuckers.